Hey guys, it's Casey. Welcome back. In today's video, I want to share with you my favorites from the month of May. And before I show you some actual products, I just want to mention a few favorites. A few TV shows that I want to mention is usually when I come in from work, I like to sit down and relax for a little bit. And I usually watch, and I've mentioned this show before, so I'm really not including it in a favorite, even though it is. I record every day, Home and Family from the Hallmark Channel, so I usually go through that. And then I turn to the Game Show Network and watch Family Feud. And these are some reruns where Steve Harvey's the host. And he just cracks me up. He's just hilarious. The facial expressions he has and the things he says to the contestants, he's just a hoot to watch. So I watched that some. And then I was watching Andy Griffith when I got in from work, but they've been on TV Land, but they've been showing the show MASH instead, and it's okay, but I don't like it as much as Andy Griffith, so I haven't got to see my Andy Griffith show in a while, so I hope they start back showing that. So anyway, just coming in, relaxing, watching Family Feud, and then I've taped a few episodes of Carnival Eats, and it comes on the cooking channel. And it's a pretty neat show. I just happened to come across it one day, and this guy goes to different carnivals, different cities, and in different states, and he visits with the different vendors there, and he talks to them about how they make the certain foods that they sell. And some of the stuff's just some crazy concoctions, and some of it sounds good to me, and some of it doesn't. But it's a pretty interesting show. So I've taped a few of those and watched it. And then there's a new show, which my sister and I are behind on. It's on Freeform. It's called Famous in Love. And so we've been enjoying that. We just need to get caught up on it. And then as far as music, one song I want to mention, I love this song by Janelle Arthur, and it's called Light Myself on Fire. It's a really pretty song. And she was on, comment down below if you remember her. I don't know what season, but she was on American Idol, and I loved her on there. And she did pretty good on the show. She didn't, win. I just don't remember where she placed on the show. But anyway, I've been enjoying that song. And then I've got one CD to show you. It's Lea Michele, Places. This is her newest CD. Try not to show too much of a glare there. And then the back there. And it's really good. This is her second album, and my sister and I really, really like her, and she's one of my sister's absolute favorites. And we hope she tours around here. I don't know if she will. She's been touring around different places. I just don't know if she'll come around this way. But anyway, that's her second album, and she was on Glee. And you can comment down below, let me know if you guys watched Glee or remember her from there. And she was so talented on there, and both of her albums are really good too. So, and my sister actually ordered this from Target, and she was able to get a autographed little insert. I think it's the same picture as this. You didn't see it on here, but it's just a separate little insert with her picture, like the cover, and she autographed it. So I thought that was really neat. Okay, as far as products, I meant to show this when I showed my haul from New Orleans, but my sister and I both got one of these Cafe Du Monde coffee cups. And it says the original French Market coffee stand, and you're going around New Orleans, Louisiana. And it's just got the cutest little scene on it, all the little people in the coffee at the coffee stand, and kind of go around here. It's got Cafe Du Monde at the top, and they actually had several to choose from. My sister, we bought this the day we left, and she just dropped me off there, and I just run in there and I picked out this style here. And we, for some reason, couldn't get in there before the day we left to get one. So she just dropped me off, and I grabbed those two. And we definitely wanted that as a souvenir. A couple of, we'll have one body spray, one perfume. I have this Avon Candy Grape Gumdrop Spray. And I really like this. Avon makes some other scents. I can't think of it right now, but I think a lot of you would like these, and then they have them on sale some too. I may have got this for like $5, maybe like 2 for $10, and sometimes they have them like for $5.99 too, I think. And then I got this in BoxyCharm. I can't remember what month, but the English Laundry perfume, and it's got the little roller ball on it. I really like that. And then I have a face lotion I've been wearing for years. It's the Equate, and you compare it to the Olay Complete All Day Moisture Lotion. It's has a 15 sunscreen. It's for sensitive skin. It's non-greasy with vitamin E and aloe. So I've really been enjoying this. I can't even remember for how long I've been wearing this, but it's really nice, and I love that it has the sunscreen in it. Then everything else is related to makeup. So I have this Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush, and I love this. And there's the inside. And it just makes me happy to use it because, you know, you're putting your blush on and you can really smell that peach flavor, that peach scent, I mean, and I really love it. So, and I also have the eyeshadow palette too, and I really love, you know, putting that on and smelling the peach. And so this is a really good blush. A couple of highlights here. I have the Wet n Wild Fergie. And this is in Hollywood Boulevard. And I have this all thanks to Daisy, Sweet Sunny Day 31, because this was on my wish list. We did a little swap back sometime last year. Yeah, last year it was in October. And this is on my wish list, and she found it for me, and I'll open it here, and it's beautiful. I'm kind of upset because it has come loose from the bottom, but at least the product hasn't broken, so I can deal with that. So anyway, thanks to Daisy. Daisy, I don't know if you're watching or not, but thanks again, girl. Thanks to her, I could try this, and this is one of the main ones I wanted to try from the Dollar Tree. And then I have this Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's so pigmented. There's the front, Ofra. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And this comes from BoxyCharm too. So I've been enjoying those. And my sister got me an early birthday gift. She wanted me to enjoy it while all the hype was out about it. But you know, this is the 30th anniversary of Dirty Dancing. And then they had the remake of it. And so she wanted to make sure I could go ahead and get this early, the beauty palette. And I took it out here. I'll just show you the outside, but it's this collector's edition, Dirty Dancing. And what's so neat about it is it's like the VHS, looks like a VHS tape. And of course the palette's inside. I've took it out and we'll show it to you next. But it's really neat. Just, you know, it's just a throwback to the old VHS tape. And then inside, this is the front. And then you open it up. Try to do this without blinding you with that mirror. Okay. And then you've got the couple of scenes up there. Maybe you can see that okay. And then down here you've got a lip gloss in Baby, and then eyeshadows in Cha Cha, Carried to Watermelon, Back to the Playpen, and Johnny Castle, and then a highlighter in the Merengue. And this palette is absolutely gorgeous. I've worn it, probably 4 or 5 times, I'm not sure, and I Carried to Watermelon. It's just a bright color. It's a bold color, but I love it, and I wore all of them. I've wore the combination of the Cha Cha and the Back to the Playpen together, and I've tried several combinations here, and the highlighters are really pretty too. And then the back of it has got the lift scene. So it's really neat. I had to include that in the favorite. And, of course, I've watched the remake of it. And comment down below, let me know if y'all have watched it. And I thought it was, of course, it's not as good as the original, of course, and nothing can compare to it. But I thought it was neat that they were, you know, doing this remake. And I thought, overall, it was pretty good. And I won't say what happened in case you haven't watched it, but I was not happy at all with the ending. So, you know, of course, that's my opinion, and I know that it's got a lot of, you know, bad press about it, and a lot of people did not like it. But I'd love to hear you guys' opinion about the remake of it. And my sister actually found the original Dirty Dancing movie at Best Buy this weekend for $10, the Blu-ray. So we had to watch that Monday night when we got home, and it's just wonderful. It's just one of the best movies out there. So anyway, we watched that. And like I said, love to hear from you on the remake, what you thought of it. Have one lip gloss here. It's Cargo Cosmetics in the color, I guess it's at Umbria. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. But I got this from BoxyCharm too, I think. And it's not very pigmented, but it's just a beautiful color. It's just shiny. And it's kind of a nude color, and it's just a pretty, I think it'd be pretty over a lip color. I wore it by itself, but I need to try it over lip color. And I have an eyeliner here by Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner. And I guess the brand is, Scone. And it's jet black. And I love this. I don't even remember where I got it from, if it was Ipsy or BoxyCharm. But it's got the felt, like a felt tip point there. And it's really nice. I don't do real good with liquid stuff like this, but I can apply that pretty well. And then I've only wore this once, but I had to include it. I finally tried this Wet n Wild long wearing eye pencil from the Fergie line in X Stacy. And so it's bold too, it's the bright pink, but I wore it with some Beach Cosmetic Take Me to Brazil colors. Just had some bright colors last time I wore this, so it all went together, the pink eyeliner with some of those bright colors from that palette. And I love this chapstick. It's in the Green Tea Mint. This is 100% natural lip butter. And I got this at Dollar General for $2, I think. And I have got to get me some more. I'm just using it up. I mean, I went through it. I don't know how far I went down on it, but I have been using it every chance I get. I absolutely love it. So I've got to get me another one of those. And I want to find the Chapstick Pink Lemonade. I've looked in a couple of stores, can't seem to find it at Walmart, and I think I looked in one Walgreens, so I'm still hoping to find that Pink Lemonade there. The last two things is a couple of makeup brushes. I have the Wet n Wild Crease Brush. Absolutely love this. And of course, excuse me, both these are a little bit dirty. I didn't get them sprayed very well to clean them, but until I had purple eyeshadow on there. So anyway, I love that one. And then this last one's from Crown. It's from Crown, and it's a Jumbo Kabuki fan. And I've been using this quite a bit for putting highlighter on. So, I didn't ever show you that from Crown. So that's a couple of brushes I've been enjoying. So I hope you guys enjoyed my favorites, and I love to hear from you on, what your favorites are. And thank you so much for watching. And I'd love to have you join my Facebook, YouTube page. I'd love for you to subscribe, and I'd love to have you. And I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. And please give this video a thumbs up. Thanks. Bye.